One of my favorite things about small business is the investment into the actual people that you get the chance to do. Because we love on each other. We care for each other, we support one another, we try to make each other better. This is commerce and this matters to us, but at the end of the day too, being a good human's more important.
When we started, we were literally in a little 2-bedroom townhome. And I was actually their first full-time employee, to where it is now, to just knowing that I've been a part of that. And I've helped get us to that point. That's very fulfilling for me.
I come from the oil field where I was just a number, and here you can tell that the company cares about their employees. My son's a heart warrior, and he's had 3 open heart surgeries since June of 22. And in that time, Value Vinyls, to say that they were a family to me was a supreme understatement. They worked with me through the entire thing. It's something special here, to be quite honest with you, something that I've never quite understood and never quite experienced before. They worked with me, and they showed that they really cared about me and my family.
The care that we put into making sure that everything is right for the customer. So if that's when they're looking at a swatch that the color's correct, if the construction is exactly what it needs to be for their application, we're not just selling something to somebody, it's not a commodity product. We're selling them a solution for their application.
As a company who started out many years ago as really a commodity supplier, we're no longer that. What we are really doing is innovating on behalf of our customer. Right now, looking at a lot of new technologies, a lot of products that are outside of what we typically would be known for, and keeping our eyes very wide open, and then applying that through a system of teams, proper strategy and analysis, and making sure that it has merit and we can get traction on it.
Value is not all about price. It's about what you get for what you pay. And there is always going to be somebody that has a lower priced product, but does it perform as well? Will it last as long? Will it be consistent from color to color? Will it be in stock? So there's a lot that goes into what creates value, and we try to emphasize that. Value is what we're all about.
Our purpose is to evaluate the material that we're bringing in, and that's anywhere from a new development or maybe doing a comparison, our material as opposed to our competitor material. We do all performance testing in here. We do color evaluation, some UV testing in here, and abrasion testing.
I've been here almost 5 years, but I do have over 20 years of experience in product development. So anything that the customer or we decide as a company to launch out into the market, I work with mainly our customers up front, find out what problems, what do they need solved, what are the requirements they need for the material, and then work back with our manufacturing.
I've worked with a lot of teams over 30 years in this industry. By far, this is the best team I've ever worked with in all of my years of being in this industry. The team here does whatever it takes to get the job done. They're exceptional.
One of the things I've found to be invaluable is networking. Talking to our, peer companies in the industry, not just in the U.S., but across the world. We travel extensively. I love getting around to see people, and that's manufacturers, that's customers, that's companies that are running something like what we're running, and those honest conversations and those realities of how to help one another. I'm passionate as can be about the fact of making sure that our industry is strong and healthy for years to come, letting U.S. manufacturing be as critical as it is, letting finished goods come out of the shops here in North America.
Knowing the company when I started 24 years ago compared to today, it is becoming more seamless and easier every single day because of the people that we have here and what they all apply and bring to the table. And they all have a voice, they all have a place to talk. and we prioritize those opportunities, and we don't sit on them, and we capitalize them, and we turn them into our next success and how we can do it better.